Love. Happy Valentine's Day. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with day 1477 of What You Up To Now. Today we talked about love on all of our videos today, a little bit about it. We talked about the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman from 1992, the different 5 ways that we like to express love as well as be loved. And it's like the personality test. It's like categorizing different types of people. It's like categorizing or frameworks, or making things easier to understand by making categories or groups of them. We do that with people. We do that with psychology. We do that with science. We do it with math. We do it with everything. We create categories of people. We try to fit people into these categories in order to understand ourselves and them better. And 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman from 1992 is another example of that caught on and has become very popular. It's a way of understanding ourselves better, as well as understanding and interacting with other people better. And again, if you haven't read it, I read it years and years ago, but the different love languages are, of course, words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, acts of service, and receiving of gifts. So each one of us has a preferred method of experiencing and feeling love. And when we receive love in that way, we notice it more, I guess, is the whole concept of that. So we talked about that and embracing love and unconditional love versus other types of love that's conditional. I guess unconditional or conditional are again 2 ways of categorizing love. But we're each different. So are there only 5 categories of love? Are there only 5 ways that we experience love? Absolutely not. There's infinite combinations and possibilities. And those 5 categories are 5 categories that Gary Chapman used to understand and share the topic with the rest of us. It doesn't mean those are the be all and end all. That's just a very useful tool, just like all of the frameworks that we create for ourselves. Just like I use a SOAP framework to handle changes and challenges and to get what I want in life. We all find things that help us to understand the things that we're feeling and our emotions. And this, I think, is a great tool for helping us to do that. So we talked about that as part of our annual BU 365-day challenge. Do one thing every day that improves us. This segment, we're focusing on our emotional well-being, our emotional health. Our idiom for supersize your business today was head over heels, which has been around as heels over head since way back in the 14th century. So it's an idiom and an expression. And by the 1800s, or even before, it had switched to head over heels and had to do with romantic relationships and falling in love. But it also means tumbling or falling. But we just talked about it with respect to what's the number one way to be head over heels for your business and to supersize and grow your business. Well, it's to commit to and decide that you're going to do it, right? It's to make the decision that you're going to create something and supersize and grow it. And once you 100% commit to that decision, it's a done deal. You'll just do whatever it takes to make sure that happens. That is the number one way to show that we're head over heels in love with our business, and that's why we're deciding to create it. Just like having to commit to love every day. Love is a decision, right? To love someone is a decision, and it isn't a one-time decision. It's a decision that we make every day that we're in the relationship with that person. So love, interesting topic, different for each of us, just like everything is different for each of us, right? We forget that each human being on this planet is a unique, living, breathing being entity, and we are creating our lives and experiencing our lives as we create them simultaneously. And we're each having a different human experience. We're all having a human experience, but each and every one of us is simultaneously having a different and unique human experience. It's kind of mind-boggling sometimes when we think about that. But if we remember it every once in a while, it reminds us to cut people some slack and to realize that we have no idea what experiences they've had in the past, what they're going through right now, and what they're thinking or concerned about for their future. Just like they have no idea what's going on with us for the most part. Nobody except you are inside your head right now. So it's an awesome Monday. I hope you have an absolutely awesome Monday, awesome Valentine's Day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'm going to go about my normal Monday coolness and my cool activities, even though it's Valentine's Day. I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Let me know if I can help you in any way.